exquisite.
Oh,
How exquisite.
Unfortunately, I can't handle them. I just can't. Could you perhaps do something about them for me? I heard the stories, but seeing them in the flesh, I simply cannot abide them. Please help me. I heard the story.
You three come from the forest north, so stumble on anything out of the ordinary? Anything that might start a fire in the groves?
Everything was perfectly normal, I assure you. May I ask, did you happen to notice from which direction the comet fell?
Looked to me as if it came from the east, toward Delrick in that area.
I see. Thank you very much.
Best to expand our search to Delrick, then. Let's be off.
slick. I've been picking up.
How exquisite. I'll give you something fresh. How exquisite.
Destroy.
There's nothing.
Insufficient. Destroy.
Live to fight another day.
How exquisite.
Neutralized. Destroyed.
No more than you deserve.
Warning. Energy levels low. Assault. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. yourselves for battle. No more than you deserve.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Target sighted.
How exquisite.
We have company.
Will not be the last. They were fool to try.
Threat neutralized.
How exquisite. I see them.
Warning. Energy levels low.
How exquisite.
We have company.
Exquisite. Prepare for the worst.
Neutralized. Insect destroyed. Usefulness low. Warning. Energy levels low.
You will not be the last.
Insect threat neutralized.
We've nothing to fear.
How exquisite.
Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized. You are now safe.
The enemy is before us.
I am with you, Highness.
Victory will be ours. This will sting.
Destroyed.
Prepare yourself.
Threat neutralized.
They were fool to try.
Go.
Ali!
Insect destroyed.
exquisite. We shall prevail. You'll not be the last.
Threat neutralized.
Shall put it to good use. Exquisite. Is there a primer on this? And there we have it. Is there a primer on this? And there we have it. Is there a primer on it? And there we have it. Is there a primer on this? And there we have it. Is there a primer on this? And there we have it. Is there a primer on this? And there we have it. Is there a primer? And there we have it.
Neutralized. Go. Destroy.
Do you want to face off?
Please accept my
Glad to be of assistance.
I should make haste. I've always had.
Princess Leticia, when you visited the doctor, I never would have thought you were the same girl I saw at my father's funeral years ago.
I am truly sorry I failed to recognize you, Nina.
Oh, someone like you need not have to apologize at all.
No, it was remiss of me to forget you.
I guess I did hold hope that you'd remember me. Just a little bit.
I am so terribly sorry.
Oh, you're taking me too seriously. I was just joking. Please, lift your head up. You know, what I was actually thinking then was, since our dads knew each other and all, that perhaps I would become friends with this girl someday.
Oh, Nina.
If it's okay with you, I mean, if it's really okay.
Would you honor me with your friendship, if it is not too late?
Hey! Well, you know, I was just about to ask you that. I'm so stoked! You got it! Starting today, we are the best of pals!
Yes, pals it is.
I can say with...
That's the one! I knew you.
Glad to be of assistance.
Back when I was in my... I'm retired now and not quite...
In a town so large as this, perhaps it would be prudent to narrow our search.
Let's start with Dr. Eason then. I'm betting he'll put us on the right track.
Good idea. I still have to thank him for his help with Maester Felgreed.
The clinic is up the hill from here, on the opposite side. Do you know the way?
Of course. Let us hope Maester Marcus is in.
Pardon us.
Lady Leticia, back so soon. Have you met with Midas?
Yes, and he was good enough to tend to Albert's arm. Although, he would not even so much as entertain our other request.
Branches oft bend to a persistent wind. So, how can I help the three of you today?
Got a question for you. Did you hear anything about a strange shooting star recently?
Oh, to be sure. It was quite the sight. Never seen anything like it. It was all anyone could talk about. Little wonder, the way it scored the skies over Rifle.
Oh, great. So the whole western portion of the kingdom saw it?
Which would mean that the people of Rifle had a clear view. We should check in.
Oh, don't tell me you three are here for a bet at the infirmary, too.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not. Sorry. Got a lot of people here looking for treatment, but the sick beds are just about full up.
Treatment for what?
Beats me. Things are weird, I tell ya. First, there's word that the rot's going around again, then that comet. Nothing but ill omens. Easy to see why everyone's on edge.
I suppose our best bet is to start with Dr. Vanel. He may know more than most.
Thank the stars.
Whoa, Doc?
You wouldn't believe the number of sick I've been treating. Please, I need your help.
It is quite all right, Nina. The two of us will be fine. Stay and assist Dr. Vanel. We shall return for you later.
Thanks so much, you two. I owe you one.
I'd rather not distract the doctor now. He seems a touch frazzled.
Then mayhaps the townspeople will have something for us.
Nina will have her hands full with assisting. Without proper leads, I am not certain where best to begin.
Let us question those individuals there.
Excuse me.
I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes. Yeah, some nasty goblin man came crawling out of that comet. He's what's been spreading this illness, I tell you.
A goblin from a comet?
I find that quite a hard story to swallow.
I was out on the wharf when that thing came down. And then, where there was nothing, poof, this weird-looking fellow popped up. I ain't never seen anyone like him.
Care to describe him?
A horn! He had a horn! And his skin is like twilight, all purpley. Now you try telling me that thing ain't the cause of this plague.
A man with a horn came out of the comet.
All right, that's quite enough out of you. Sorry, been out of work so long, not much to do save drink.
No, it is quite all right.
Channel's meant to open back up any day now, get us back to sailing. Although these crazy rumors about falling stars and plagues could put an end to those hopes. But really, don't take any of these weird blatherings to heart.
Perhaps we should return to the infirmary.
Are things looking better here?
A bit. Not that I was able to do much. Anyway, learn anything useful?
Only that there is indeed a great deal of talk. At this juncture, I believe it is safe to say that the whole western half of the kingdom is aware of the comet.
And considering the interest around it, more people may yet try to investigate the crash site. We must move Elena from the shrine as soon as possible. I fear we do not have long.
That settles it. Back to her pod we go. To get to the Galka Shrine, we had to cross the Larkus region into the Delvir region again.
A significant journey indeed. We should make certain we are properly prepared.
Thank you kindly.
Glad to be of assistance.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Pardon us.
Oh, welcome.
I must say, you set a very fine table.
Early morning.
These lodgings were superb.
Begging your pardon, but where are you off to?
Delric. And you, sir? Are you a wayfarer?
Oh, something like that. Heard about an odd shooting star in these parts and came to see for myself. You lot seem to have a marked interest in it as well, by the sounds of it.
What?
Couldn't help but notice that orb of yours. Quite a rare specimen. Piqued my curiosity, you see. Enough of this beating around the bush, then. Are you here to retrieve us? Are you here to take us back?
Forgive me, but I do not take your meaning.
I see. Just my luck. And yours is not any better, it seems.
Warning. Warning. Hostile intent detected.
That skin, that horn, the rumors were true.
Really hate to do this, but one has to do what one has to do.
Victory or cowards!
Keep up!
Not yet.
You'll not be the last.
Well, didn't know it was capable of that.
And we have only just begun.
Aren't you a tricky bunch?
Take that as a compliment. I give you this last chance to flee.
Flee? Don't be ridiculous. I want to see more of your tricks.
This will sting!
Recommending fire suppression.
On your medal today.
Insufficient output.
No reason why you're here. Mind filling me in?
Threat neutralized.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Here I thought you would just roll over and die. It seems we'll have to pick this up another time.
Attempt to flee, and you will find out just how fast and painful my chakram are.
Easy there. We'll most likely see each other again soon. But until then, I'll leave the falling star to you.
Hold there! Ugh! Blast it! Of all the times! Ugh!
Albert! We must return to the others with all haste. They need to know of this. What did he mean by retrieve?
Highness, have you aught that I can assist with?
Oh, I simply caught sight of you and extended my greetings.
Is that so? Well, should the need arise, please tell me right away.
Indeed I shall. Albert?
Highness, your command.
You are invariably doing whatever I ask, are you not? So, mayhaps there is aught you would ask of me to do for you instead.
I do not believe there is anything specific.
You could request anything at all. Consider this your opportunity to say as you wish.
Well... If I may be so bold, I would like to make one request.
Yes, of course.
Could you please try to act a whit less recklessly and behave more rationally, Letty? This is my only humble wish.
I see. Then I shall keep it forever in mind.
Thank you graciously.
This was not the sort of request to which I was referring to. Estimated him and received his true wish instead. Pardon us.
Like you're up.
Pardon us.
No, it was those shooting stars that made my husband.
We have company.
You're right! No quarter! We live to fight another day!
Initiate emergency protocol.
You'll not be the last! Ray, we have returned with ill tidings.
Huh? Are you okay? You look terrible.
Blame the weirdo who tried to bust in and destroy Elena before her repairs were done.
What?
Some giant purple-skinned asshole. Who the hell are the people on this rock with horns growing out of their heads?
You guys ran into one too!
I would hardly call our foe a giant, but he most certainly had the skin and horn you describe.
Think our days of taking it slow and steady are behind us.
Perhaps, but for now you should sleep. You may not have another chance for a while. And you look ready to keel over. We shall stand watch for you. We are more than capable. Please, rest while you can.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. Alright. You guys mind waking Midas up before I...
Good night, Ray.
Ray? Ray? It's time to get up. You're awake, finally.
Morning to you too. How you feeling?
Self-repairs are ongoing, but I'm at least able to operate at 70% capacity. I can move just fine now.
Ah, I slept through your first steps. Some captain I am.
Midas was there for me, in your stead.
Oh yeah? Thanks, man.
Nonsense. Any doctor or inventor would do the same.
Now that I've recovered, I can assist you. So, Captain, status report.
Chloe's down here. Likely on the other side of the kingdom. We're gonna find her. Leticia and the others have promised to help us out, thankfully. Thing is, I kinda had to promise them something in return. That I'd help cajole Midas into returning with them to the capital.
Your efforts on that front will be in vain.
Midas. Should my system see a marked drop in performance, for some reason or another, it would be helpful to have someone familiar with my schematics besides Ray nearby. That way, any problems that arise could be quickly dealt with.
And if I say no?
Then we would bid you farewell, and that would be that. Were I to require help on my journey, I would seek out a local semiomancer or engineer.
Enough, I'm coming. I've Albert's arm to consider after all.
You will?
But I'm only accompanying you lot for purely semiomantic reasons. I reserve the right to leave whensoever I wish.
Appreciate it.
Now, as for Chloe, any idea on how to begin our search?
We have heard from reliable sources that Rythel's ports are meant to reopen in due course. And the quickest way to the easterly lands is by ship through the channel.
Sounds like a plan. Come on, we got a boat with our name on it.
Ahoy! Remember me? Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. I need something like yesterday. I'll give you the deets in person, so come to my house in Belric ASAP. Do you copy? Ugh, ASAP, okay? Tick-tock, tick-tock!
sufficient.
Let's see just how much I've improved.
I still have room for improvement. Recording newly identified prowess. Recording newly identified prowess. I'll handle this.
Can't wait to see how much better I do. There is no better teacher than experience.
I'm better than ever.
So I require something made with the tail of us. I'm sure that...
Threat
Tank
detected.
Leave it to me.
Victory is with within reach. The enemy is before us. Nowhere to run. Impact warning. Prepare yourself.
Insufficient output. Missiles low.
Advancing right.
Neutralized.
Duma. Locked on.
Fine.
This should do it. First, we must go through the Adali region to the west. This should do it.
Threat neutralized.
I've weakened the target.
Destroyed.
Not even worth
Strike while the enemy is vulnerable. Target acquired. Nowhere to run. Keep your distance. Advancing. Say goodbye. Impressive. Shall see us deterred.
Enemies.
First, we must go through the Adali region to the west. Nina, are you quite all right?
Dr. Ethan, I'm fine. I'm wide awake.
Nina, it's Leticia.
Oh, it's Leticia. Leticia? I'm so sorry. Oh, that was really embarrassing. And of all people, to think I mistook you for Dr. Ethan.
I could hardly mind. But you look so terribly sleepy. Did you have trouble sleeping yesterday?
Yeah. I started this fascinating book before bed, and when I finished reading, it was morning already.
If you are particularly sleepy, perhaps you should rest at the inn.
Oh, I'll be fine. I know I can hang tight till nighttime.
Oh, okay. If it suits you. May I offer you my shoulder? When it is time to depart, I will rouse you. So please rest a little.
There's no way I could do that!
It is perfectly fine. I will stay completely still as you sleep. You may rest your head without worry.
Oh, that doesn't bother me at all. Anyways, I'm fine. No need to worry.
Is that so? Should it become difficult to bear, please just let me know.
Apologies, Princess Leticia. I truly hope Ray did not cause you too much trouble or anxiety during my absence.
Oh! No, not at all. On the contrary, he came to our aid often and most reliably.
I see. That's good to hear if that's the case.
He truly was an enormous help.
Nevertheless, should he ever provoke trouble, please don't hesitate to inform me. I will ensure that he is promptly and properly chastised.
Oh, Elena, it does appear that... You could well be Ray's elder sister.
Elder sister?
Yes, you are like a mature elder sister, concerned for her rather unmanageable younger brother.
I see. So that is how it looks from the outside. Very interesting. My relationship with Ray is probably not dissimilar to that. All the more then, be sure to tell me of his misdeeds. I will give him a real talking to as his elder sister.
Oh, as you wish. might they be speaking of?
Tell me right away if it feels a bit off. If you hide any defects and it breaks suddenly, I won't help you.
I understand. I shall not behave recklessly.
You say that now, but you'll push your luck when you're in the thick of it.
Aye.
Well, I said I'd take care of you, so rest assured. But still, try to stay within your limits.
Of course. I shall take care.
And I say this to you. Don't let this one go wild. The more rampageous he gets, the faster his arm will fall apart.
Worry not. I will compensate for any effort required.
Your Highness, I cannot accept that. I will not burden you as such. That is my duty.
Albert, Maester Midas just said to not act imprudently. If the situation calls for it, I shall.
No, it must be me.
Confound it. Looks like you're both eager to go over the deep end. Hopeless.
Whoever they were. Whoever they were.
Maester Midas, what might you be gazing at?
Yes.
Is there a rare bird in flight? Perhaps you are investigating tomorrow's weather?
Okay.
I am not so knowledgeable myself, but I believe there is a discipline that predicts the weather from cloud shapes and wind speed in the sky.
Ah.
Tomorrow, a fried egg carried by a bunny will descend from the sky and land on your pillow. Just kidding?
Yes.
I must be disturbing you. I beg your pardon.
Ah.
Perhaps still, he has no interest in speaking with me. No, I cannot remain dejected. For present and future considerations, I must strike a topic that sparks his interest.
Pardon us.
You sure took your sweet time. Did not I say ASAP?
I did try to arrive as quickly as possible.
Save your apologies, we're short on time anyway, thanks to you. I need you to get me this. Now that I've made my request, show me some real urgency. Someone is late. Very late. Oh no! What if they gave up halfway through? Ooh, if they did, they're gonna get a handy stick to the face. Oh.
Please do not worry. I have brought it.
How long were you there? And me? What? Worry? I knew from the start you'd deliver. Never lost my faith in you one bit. Excellent! You've gotten everything I needed. Now I can complete that work in progress. You want to know what I'm making? Well, that is a secret exclusive to me, myself, and I. As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the crafting secrets of the Vineyard family. Well, aren't you impressed? Remember, though, it's a secret to everybody. Okey-doke! I'll give you a buzz again when I need something new. Be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Glad to be of assistance.
Successful craftsmanship stems... There, finished.
Not bad. All my work's starting to pay off. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
May this... And there we have it. May this turn out. And there we have it.